What's up, team? Coach Shauna here. Today I'm going to go over some scales that we give our athletes when they are working on their push-ups. So as a women's only CrossFit program, we do not have our athletes go to their knees when they're working on their push-ups. Rather, we give them scales that allow them to work on that full push-up position all the time. If we go to our knees, then we're not building out the toes to hands position that we need to be able to do that full push-up on the ground. So the first one that we use is very common. It's the chest elevated push-up, where you're just finding an elevated surface. You can even start with your hands on a wall, and you're performing that push-up in that plank position, still getting that full range of motion. So we want that chest all the way to the object of choice and coming back up. When this gets easy, you just lower the surface that you're performing those push-ups on. Okay, and then flip it down again, and then maybe you'll be on the ground, or maybe you're ready for our next scale, which is the banded assisted pull-up. Push-up. I'm going to show you that right now. The band-assisted push-up from the rig is one of my absolute favorite ways to get athletes comfortable with that push-up, because it is allowing you that full range of motion from the ground, but the band is going to take some of the weight off. So as you get stronger, you'll be able to decrease the band thickness. Then eventually you won't need any band at all. So you're grabbing a band and you're going to put it at a little bit higher than knee height. And again, if you're still working on those strong push-ups and you need a lot of assistance, you'll get the thicker bands. And as you get stronger, you'll decrease it. And then you're going to lay across it. And then from here, our body weight is going to sink that band down, and I push up. Okay? So as you're doing these, you're going to play around with where you want the band to go on your body, where you find that you struggle the most, and you're going to focus on those points of performance. So when we do our push-ups, our elbows don't go out like this, right? Ideally, they're going in a 45-degree angle so that I can engage my triceps and my back to help me push up. I want to make sure I squeeze that butt, keep that tummy nice and tight. That means pulling my belly button into my back to engage my deep core muscles, right? So when this is all nice and strong and I'm squeezing that butt, then it makes it easier to press up and down. Okay, lastly, I'm going to show you the advanced scale for when you want to do higher volume push-ups. You have a couple on the ground, but you want to be able to build up to be, doing 5, 6, 10. Let's see what this scale will be. This scale gives you just a little bit of extra boost for your push-ups. So you probably, at this point, you should have 2 to 3 already, and then we're going to use this to build some volume. So you're going to get an extra light to light band. You don't want something super thick, because then it'll be hard to spread your arms out. From here, it's going to go up high so that when I go and do my push-up, see what's happening is this is acting similar to the band on the rig. It's giving me a little bit of support, okay? Then when I come down to the ground, I'm still focusing on that strong push-up position, but the band helps me get up. So again, this one is not for the athlete that is still getting her first push-up from the ground. It's going to be used for building volume. So these are some of the ways that we help our athletes scale their push-ups. We also have a free 4-week push-up program. You want to check it out. It is on our website, and hit us up if you have any questions. And thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.